This week's Catalyst Quick Tip is going to tie to the next few as a series to think about staying on track, kind of moving things forward and bringing people along as you stay on track. So this week, our first one is about an articulated vision. It's about making sure that you have written down or in some way visualized where it is that you're heading, what it is you're in the process of manifesting. It sounds obvious, right? But the truth is few of us actually do it. Plus, vision can sound really formal, even daunting perhaps, but as catalysts, you do this every single time you begin to move to action. We just don't always take the time to clearly articulate it. So if you think about it, every time you kind of have heard a bunch of stuff, you pulled together threads, and you see this thing that should be done that's going to make the world better or make a process better, you have implicitly created a vision. You have an endpoint. And so what we're talking about is just adding a few minutes to actually articulate what that endpoint is. X marks the spot to where. That's it. One way you can approach this is you can think about these probes. If you describe what it is you're working toward, what's the change you've noticed should happen, and describe what success looks like. Don't assume that everybody saw that same endpoint you did. Just take some time to put it into words or to put it into a visual, because people want to know what is it you saw. I may not see what you saw, or where are you leading us? How can I jump on and go if I don't know where X is on the map? So for example, in my own business, even for myself, I do this to keep myself moving toward where I want to be. And I have the answers written right here, and it's up on my wall so that I'm able to reference it all the time. Or at the retreats, the Catalyst Constellation retreats, we have people draw. We have the map. This is where I'm heading. This is what I know about where I'm going. This is where I am today. And this is what it's going to take to move toward that. And they're able to use that visual map to have conversations with other participants at the retreat. The form is not the most important part. It kind of doesn't matter. It's about actually taking the time to get it out of your head and to articulate on something. So the experiment this week is to think about something that you're manifesting and write down or draw where it is you're heading and see how that does. Love to hear how it is for you. Thanks.